my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm back with another art video, so let's get started. So today I am going to be making organic paper, DIY paper at home. So come, let's make paper together. So I'm going to be making brown and yellow paper. One is from coffee powder, another one is from turmeric.
First, tear the papers into tiny bits. Taken all my old notes. At least now they're coming in use. Add water. Once you have added water, just push the paper inside. So once you have added all the paper in water, I'm going to leave it soak for about 4 hours because I have both thick and light paper. So let's wait for 4 hours. Okay, so this is how it is after 4 hours. I left it for 4 hours. See, this is how it is. Just try to crumble the paper a little. It has become fully soft. Take a jar. Put all this paper in that. Next, blend them for at least 5 minutes because it's going to take time. It should become very minute pulp. So let's blend it. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Like very, look at this. Like this. Okay. Take a bowl. Put 2 handfuls of the paper pulp. Add water. So I'm going to be making 2 colors. So first I'm going to be trying coffee, which I'm expecting it to turn a brownish tint. So let's see how dark it's going to come. So for the first one I'm going to add coffee powder. 2 tablespoons of coffee powder. Now I'm going to mix it. Take a sieve like this. Take the tiniest whole one. Then just dip it inside. Okay. And you'll get the pulp like this. This is going to be like a textured paper because if you want, you can use instant coffee powder. I've taken grounded coffee powder. Now just equalize it. Just shake it a little like this. So it's going to be equal. Though to sieve, there will still be a lot of water. So take a cloth, a waste cloth, preferably a soft cotton cloth so that it can absorb water. Keep it over here and just press so that all the water will drain down. Or you can just use another utensil or a cup or anything. You can just keep it on that and press the water. Looks like chocolate pancake, no? Also, while dabbing, be very gentle, otherwise your paper will tear. So take soft cotton dupatta or any cloth. I've put 2, one down and one over here so that it can absorb all the water. Now take your paper, put it down, slightly tap. It's going to come out like that papad. If you're not able to get it off the sieve, just ask your mother's help because it's like taking out the papad. And be very careful, don't just tap it very hard, otherwise it will tear and your paper will not come like this. So like this I'm going to make some more with the leftover pulp with coffee color. Now let's make yellow paper. Same procedure. 1 tablespoon of turmeric. Yellow paper is ready and I'm going to be following the same procedure, so I will finish it up soon. So yeah, all my papat papers are for dry, so I'm going to leave it overnight to dry. So yeah, finally I have my papers ready. So this is how they look once they dried. This is coffee. Back it's a little dark and front it's light, so you can choose whichever side you want. And this is turmeric. Please don't try to make your paper thin, otherwise it will become like this. It's very thin, but I like the way the edges are looking. It's looking a little like burnt, and I am liking that effect.
So yeah, paper is done. I'm proud of this. So one tip I would like to give you is, please don't try to make your paper very thin, because otherwise it will tear even before you are not trying to put it to dry. So that is what happened with one of this paper. It's like torn over here, and it's very thin compared to like the other. This is like thick and this is very thin. So don't try to make your paper thin, otherwise it will become like this. But though I'm liking the finish which is over here. It's like a little burnt edges and it's nice. That coffee color and burnt edges, it's kind of giving a nice effect. So kind of okay. One more tip, please make sure your cloth is flat and it's stretched properly and doesn't have any bumps. Otherwise your paper will become like this, folded, which I didn't give attention to, so don't make that mistake what I made. If you want different colors, you can add food colors to get different colors, or just simple, you can use watercolors or acrylic colors to get whichever paper color you want. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making these papers, and I feel it's very too hard when you're writing to somebody, like handwritten a note or a greeting or anything. You want to give something, you make paper on your own and you write it on that and you give. I think it's it's like from heart to heart. So yeah, that's it. We have come to the end. If you like this video, give a big fat thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because it really means a lot to me. And also you can get notified every time I upload a new video. I will meet you all in my next video. Until then, bye.